Where the hell are they? This is the second client I've had to book in myself. I cannot believe this. Give somebody a chance, and this is what you get. Dad, I know you were all sorts of give people the opportunity, but holy hell. Mm. Fine. Just don't think about it right now, dude. You got things to do. Like this big maluka in front of you. Oh, Lord, that back piece is gonna take me 3 damn days. To be fair, the boy's got a lot of back. I shouldn't make fun, he's a nice guy. Come on, Harlow, you're not pissed at him. Be nice. What'd your mom say? Harlow, you have to be nice to everyone. What would your father think? I mean, she's not wrong. He would yell at me, but whatever. Alright, let's get on with this. Alright, big guy. You're all set here. Stencil should be printing out. Why don't you grab a seat? I can get you all set up. Oh, and yeah, obviously take your shirt off. Can't really tattoo through that now, can I? It's gonna be one of those days. If you want some music on, just let me know, otherwise I'll put on my stuff. Okay, that's fair. Headphones kind of make some sense, so I'll just work in silence. You can't even hear me anymore, can you? Harlow off in his own world again, could talk about anything. The desire to kill the commercial fishing industry, beat the hell out of anybody who pollutes the waters. The overthrow of the corporations that poison my brothers and sisters. Cool. Everything's on the table. Might as well just toss something on. I don't know. It'll be one of those days I can feel it in my fins. They're not even out. Alright. Might as well just start getting set up myself. This guy's off in La La Land. He won't even hear me. Wow. Wow. Look what the cat dragged in. You know you're late. Well, I mean, this is the second client of the day. Second time I've had to book somebody in. Second time I've had to do all the prep work. Sorry's a little, light for where I'm at right now. But, you know, at least it's a start. Well, a good middle ground would be, sorry, Harlow, won't do it again, here's what happened, and, it was unavoidable, but, well, I guess that's too much to be bothered, right? I'm working on the, big guy here. Could use a hand getting set up, if you're not too busy, of course. I mean, if you are and you just want to take a moment and, collect yourself, that's okay. That's all right. I should probably know in advance, right? Listen, just would you mind helping me out and with the cart or anything? The hell's wrong with you? Why are you just standing there? Do you maybe need to not be here right now? Is everything okay? Are you having a moment or... Well, I can't remember the last time somebody told me to shut up in my own shop. That's a bit fun. Alright, hold up. What the hell's the matter? No, 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 no. Something's wrong. I may be a mermaid, but I'm not stupid. In fact, most of my people aren't, so I've never really gotten that saying, but I can tell when something's wrong. Oh no, the being a jerk, that just comes from me. That's a Harlow special, but again, something's wrong, so why not, rather than spitting venom at me, you, tell me. Yeah, the venom thing, yeah. If I wanted to hire a Naga, I'd have hired a Naga. But again, venom being spit at me, not my thing. I do the spitting, I don't get spit at, so... He can wait a minute. What the hell's going on? Hey, hey. What the hell is this? Alright, just, hey, take a breath, okay? I'm sorry. Listen, just take it easy, why don't you have a seat or something? Explain why there is a cab driver looking really pissed outside. Wait a minute. Is he expecting you to still pay him? Pay him and get your bags out of the back. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, hold on 1 second. Just hang tight. Hey, buddy, what's the fare? Alright, hold on 1 second. You're lucky I keep cash in this place. Courtesy of my dad, he used to always tell me keep cash on hand. He tended to be more than right on these occasions, so... Alright, 20, 40... He seems in a foul mood. Let's give him 60 and call it a day. Alright, I'm just gonna go outside for a second. Just stay here. He's in a mood, so... Listen, the only one who gets to make you feel this way is me right now, so I'm gonna go deal with him. Do you have bags in the back or something? Well, to be fair, I kinda just made the comment to be flippant, but it seems like he actually has, like, stuff for you. The trunk's open. Alright, just breathe. Hold on. I'll be back in a second. Hey, buddy. Here. Holy hell. That's a fair amount of kit. No, I've got it. Okay. Good Lord. Okay. No, by all means, drive off. Don't get the door for me or anything. I gave you a nice tip. Least you could have done was be a human about it. Oh, wait. You were. Thanks. Okay. You want to tell me why I've got what looks to be your entire life in my hands? Listen, I can always kind of tell. And, I recognize these are some of the bags we pulled off your boat. Yeah. Um, why don't you start from the beginning? Just breathe. Everything's gonna be alright. You got kicked out. Where were you staying? Wait. This entire time you've been staying at a hotel? How the hell have you been paying for it? I don't pay you that much. Ah, shit. Wait, so you've got almost nothing saved from... Why didn't you tell me? What the hell? Because we would have worked something out, I would have figured out a way to help you. You're just suffering in silence to suffer in silence. Okay, do you have anywhere to go? Of course, yeah. Wait a minute. If you have no one to help you in Frosthaven and nowhere to go, how did you get here in the first place? Wait, you sailed here a few months ago? Well, I have to give you credit for your daring. Unfortunately, if I'm reading the situation right, that means that your home and everything you own that isn't in these bags is currently on dry dock over at Tio's boatyard. Well, ain't that about a bitch? Okay, yeah, this is interesting. Listen, don't worry yourself about it too much, okay? Let's focus on the here and now. We have a client. Take your mind off things, help me get ready for him, and then just take it easy. If you need, go hit the couch in the back, get some sleep. Hell, if you want, here. They're the keys to my place. It's upstairs. You know the back staircase? Yeah, if you go up it, the silver key is for that first door. The brass key is for the door on the right. That's my place. Just go if you need crash, anything in the fridge, help yourself. Hell, if you need to, just crash in my bed. It's a one bedroom. Yeah, I've got my bed, but don't sleep on the couch. Just it's fine. Crash in my bed. It's okay. Well, I kind of feel a little bad for being the jackass I was when you first walked in here, so yeah. Um, do you need anything from your bags? No, no, just leave them down here. They're really heavy and you'd have to make like 4 trips. No, don't. We'll take care of them in a bit. Just like I said, help me with the cart and then we'll sort everything out. Yeah, it's fine. I promise. Just, yeah. Oh, don't worry about him. He's off in La La Land. He's already listened to his music. To be fair, he's been waiting for this tattoo for like a year, so a few more minutes isn't gonna kill him. Yeah, just help me out and then I'll catch up with you in a bit. Hey, you in here? Hey, no, take it easy, take it easy. I'm glad you got some sleep. Well, I, brought your bags up. They're in the hall, but, the piece went okay. He's gonna be a couple sessions at least. It's a lot. But, in the meantime, locked up downstairs, cleaned up. Didn't want your bags sitting down there though, so. You look comfortable in there. You can thank my mother. She picked out the sheets and the duvet and everything. She has a whole eye for decorating. I've never been one for it. I took a little bit after my dad like that. Everything would have been just, quick, easy, and I could have lived, but mom said I had to make it a home or some shit. I don't know. Nah, it's fine. Did you get some sleep? You looked like you could use it. So, I hate to drop this on you right after you wake up, but what was the plan? You had to have a plan. I mean, you had the issue with your boat. You had a hotel fund for like a week, I guess, and then working for me helped. It extended that, but long term, what was the plan? I mean, getting a new boat makes some sense, but what were you gonna do? Live on a boat that was effectively a hollowed out shell until you could rebuild it? Nah, dry dock fees would have been even worse than the hotel price. Per night? That would have been murder. No, 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 no. Don't worry about your boat and Tio. He's got it. He's a friend. You're covered on that one. Which reminds me, he called. We'll get to that in a second. It's not hugely important. Well, it is important, but the here and now is where the hell are you gonna stay? Yeah, I mean, hotels are gonna throw you if you don't have the cash, and I can understand why. Hold on. I'm not making fun of you or anything. You did the only thing you could think to do, but to be fair, Okay, so get a new boat, resume the round the country, world, northern hemisphere trip, whatever the hell you were doing. Wait, so you've just been sailing for the last few years, stopping at places, doing odd jobs to make a little more money, and then continue sailing around the world? Sailing port to port to see the world. You're singing my dad's song. Holy hell. Oh, yeah. Definitely an 80s, like, sea ballad or whatever they called them. There's a new word for it. Yacht rock. Sounds like 1980s yacht rock. That's what it is. I literally sit on the beach, play guitar and ukulele, and surf. I'm not one to judge anybody on how they do their life. But I'm just saying, it sounds like a 1980s yacht rock ballad. Okay, all right. So obviously the plan kind of hit a snag, but you have to have a new one, don't you? Yeah, I guess that's fair with everything going on. You need a place to stay before you can do anything else. Preferably somewhere cheap, somewhere safe. Don't get me wrong, Frosthaven is nice, but there are dangerous parts and safe parts just like anywhere else in the world. Safe, cheap, somewhere you can get here on time. Just a little jab, nothing too strong. You gotta be able to laugh occasionally, come on. I mean, being close to here would be a boon. Close enough you wouldn't have to pay transportation. You could save a whole lot of money. And to be fair, I've gotten used to you, being around the shop. You know, there's a solution, just it's a bit odd. Well, you noticed the door across the hall, I'm assuming? Yeah, it's the door we put some of your stuff in, the bigger stuff you couldn't, take with you. It's technically another apartment. Well, when I bought the building, I had this idea of renting this space out, make a couple bucks on the side, but it never really panned out, and I ended up living in this place. Yeah, I mean, at the end of it all, I realized I didn't want a neighbor, and I liked the quiet, so I just never ended up renting it out. Yeah, I mean, there's actually some furniture and everything over there. It's not glamorous right now, but if you want it, take it. Listen, this might sound weird coming from me, of all people. I know I'm not the most spiritual or in tune, but I think the universe is trying to tell me to give you the ability to live there if needs be. Listen, my dad was more spiritual than me, and he used to always tell me, Harlow, the current will always provide. You just have to be willing to listen and follow. The current brought me to you. I was supposed to save you, which means I think I'm supposed to do this too. Hell no. Not fate or anything, just the universe giving me a little nudge. Listen, you'd have your own door that locks. I wouldn't have a spare key to it up here. I'd have it down in the shop. You know, keep a little professionalism there. Long as you don't mind the fact that I store a surfboard or two outside and a bike, I think we could make this work. You cannot keep staying in a hotel. It's too expensive, and until we figure out how to get your boat fixed, I don't think you have many other options. Oh, yeah, that's right. Tio called. Um, your boat doesn't have any holes in it. It really was just the storm. Too much water got on board and you sank. Well, that's the good news. The bad news is your engine is completely trashed. You're gonna need a brand new one. He doesn't like the main mist's mounting point anymore, so he wants to replace that and reinforce it. Honestly, I think you should probably do that with all of the connection points. So, yeah, he can fix it. It's just gonna take a lot of time. With his workload and that minimum 3, 4 months, at least. Yeah, but for a couple of months, you can crash here, get back on your feet, get some money back in your pocket, figure it out. Yeah, come on, it's a good plan. Listen, I'm not looking for anything back again. For some reason, I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing, so crash for a couple months. You'll be fine. Hell, I'll even hop over with you. We can get the place set up real quick and we'll order pizza or something for dinner. My treat. Listen, if what I'm getting is true, I don't even think you have money for ramen noodles right now, so why don't you let me buy you dinner? Don't worry. I'll be a jackass and, make fun of you for how you move furniture. It's a win-win for me and you. Come on. I don't think you have many better options staring you in the face right now. Fair enough. You could have some worse options, but I'd like to think this is pretty good. What do you say? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Dragging those bags back down the stairs would have been a bitch. No, yeah, you're right. I probably would have just thrown him over the banister and let him fall. Come on. Let's go get you set up.